Alright, YouTube, getting this thing set up. I pulled my hood off of the truck, so I primed it down yesterday. I did two pretty much thick coats of prime, and I blocked it down, so I got it all flat, smooth. Worked it from cut it with 240, 400, 600, went all the way up to 800. So I want it nice, slick, and smooth. Then after that, I'm gonna lay probably 2 or 3 coats of base, probably 3 coats of base on it. And then I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna unmask this, take this off, then I'm gonna flow coat this hood right here. This tailgate. And then flow coat it with probably 2 coats of the high solids clear. And then that'll be pretty much it. I may be honest with you, I got a little bit left of the Euro clear. So I may just finish it off on that. It all depends. I'm not sure exactly what I may do yet. It all depends on how much of this stuff. I got a pretty good amount of it left, so I may just finish using that and not worry about putting the high solids clear on the tailgate. And just put the Euro clear on that. And then I'm definitely gonna put the Euro clear on the hood first, and then I'm gonna flow coat it with the 2 coats of high solids clear at a later date. But just give y'all a quick update of what I'm hitting on now, and I'll bring you guys back with some updates. All right, YouTube, I'm back. Got the base done on the hood. I think I ended up doing 4 coats because I ended up, after the first coat, I had some trash got in it. So I sanded those little spots out with like, what was it? I did 1,000, I believe it was. 1,800, whatever it was. I had a couple of spots I had to get out where some trash got on it. So I wanted to get that back smooth, but base came out really smooth. So we're gonna see what the clear comes out like. So I'm gonna tack it before I throw the clear on it, and then I just wipe down this with a wax and grease remover. I hit it up. I ran over again with like 1,000. I think it was 800. I ran over it again with 800, and make sure I scuff the corners up pretty good, and then taped off the parts I didn't want to get the clear. So this is gonna be probably do 2 coats here, and I'm gonna do 3 or probably do 4, 3 or 4 over here. I'm not sure, maybe 3 and then 4, whatever. I'm just gonna clear out this, try to finish off the rest of this Euro clear and throw that on it, and then I'll come back and flow coat this another day with 2 coats of the SMR 42. I try to put it more clear as possible on like the hood, and when I do the cab, when I do the roof, I try to get it a little bit more clear on those high areas where they have a lot of sunlight. So those are the areas, the top of the fenders and stuff like that, where it's get prone to some peeling and stuff. So make sure I have enough UV protection. But this is just a quick update. Right now I'm waiting on the flash. Got about 12 more minutes before I start spraying the clear. So I'm gonna start mixing that up. And go give me a little water break, and I'll be back spraying. I'll bring you guys back after a couple coats of clear. All right, YouTube, coming back to y'all after the clear. So initially I had some issues because I used the same mixing cup that I had the base in, and then wasn't thinking. Started spraying this tailgate with the decal on it. Then I had black spots on the white decal, which was I wasn't thinking, which was fine if it was just normal black, but with the decal, that you can see the one, the tint on it, and then also the 2 that had black, some little small black particles in the clear. So I didn't clear the whole thing. I got halfway when I seen it. I stopped, let it harden, and then once it hardened, I sanded it out, and then worked my way up, sanded the whole thing down again, and re-cleared it. I think I did 3 or 4 coats on here. A lot of orange peel, a lot of orange peel. I didn't have my gun set up that good. Start getting, once I got the gun set up how I wanted it, I didn't have enough material, but it was like my fan pattern. It was weird. I had to fix how I had the gun set up, but that's fine. I wasn't really tripping on that because that's getting sanded down anyway, and I'm going to Euro clear over that. So I really have to set the gun up 2 different ways, whether it's the Euro Clear or the high solid. The high solid likes to run a lot, so I have to close my fluid a little bit, like a half a turn, maybe a full turn. I don't remember, but I started getting it good to go on this one. So this came out a little bit better. Still has orange peel, but like I said, it just came out pretty good. Got it set up right now, so I just left it how it is. So whenever I come back and flow coat it, my gun setting is already good to go. I have my air pressure, everything already set, so it's all good. But just want to come back to you guys. This is all good. I'm not gonna spray this again. I'm just gonna let it harden and then put it back on the truck. Next thing I'll be doing with this is when I put the bed liner, I'm gonna put the bed liner on the other side, and then that's once I put everything back together. But as for now, I'm gonna let this sit in here. Today is what, Tuesday? Let it sit in here for a few days, and I got family coming to town. Probably spray the Euro Clear on it Sunday, let it harden for a few days, probably Saturday night. I'll come through and block it with 800. Get all the orange peel out, and spray the high solids on it, and then should be pretty good to go. So, all right, that's just a quick update on where the progress is. I got the bed covered up, so we're all good to go here. So, all right, that's a quick video. Peace. All right, YouTube, I'm back again. This is a different day. Last time I told you guys, after I sprayed the hood and the actual tailgate, had some issues with my spray, how I had my spray gun set up. So I redid everything. I knew I was gonna flow coat it anyway. That's why I didn't really worry about it. I just make sure I got a lot of material on the actual tailgate. But came out pretty good. Got I don't know how, like, I got fish eyes in it, which I really don't know how. I freaking hit it with wax and grease remover like 3 or 4 different times before I actually before I sprayed the panel. But came back and I like, while it was still, after it tacked the first coat, came back and did like I like mist coats over all of like the fish eye sections. Filled in a lot of the fish eyes, still have some left, but overall, as you can see, got fish eyes in it. But I put a lot of material on the panel, so like you see it right here, pretty good. I put a lot on there. I ended up putting like 4 coats of high solids clear on it. So with the SMR 42, so it should be able, once I block it, should be able to get a lot of it out. If I can't, then I'll just end up flow coating it again, more likely. But overall, it came out pretty good though. Other than the fish eyes, it had pretty good results. But like this is the first time I ever got fish eye out of painting anything that I've painted so far with the truck. So I'm not sure what I did. If I had to guess, whenever after I hit it with the shoot, what I'm trying to say. Once I hit it with the wax and grease remover a few times, I did tack it, and I don't know if the tack rag I used was one I used last time. I don't know if that had something to do with it. It could have been, but I'm not 100% sure. I really don't know where it came from, but I'll just give y'all a quick little video real quick of how it can end up having like a couple drips up front, so I'll be able to get those out. No issue, it's not a huge problem. But other than that, came out pretty good though, other than the fish eyes.